quick update that just popped. Timing is everything. We just talked to Nikki over at Daily Mail about the Android and iPhone hack situation. So there is coming out any minute now this week an update, a surprise update from Apple that will end the green message bubbles on iPhones. That's crazy because they're showing that because it lacks end-to-end encryption, and their encrypted messages are shown in blue bubbles. So more secure message options are taking hold in this surprise iOS 18.2 update after this FBI warning about the vulnerabilities of SMS communication.
Wow.
And it says some Android phones have the option to encrypt, which is something you have to turn on. So you have to look in your phone, Fram.
I guess it's in the settings, and okay.
So that's coming like any minute, sometime today through the end of the week from Apple. So look at that.
Well, this is going to force me to learn how to use my phone.
Solving problems. Let's get some Celebrity Sleaze presented by McDonald's. Best part about working at McDonald's is the people.
Barnes, you know what I love, right? You know what I love. I love award shows.
Oh, award shows and shopping. Yes.
Yeah, January 5th, Golden Globes, CBS, hosted by Nikki Glaser, which I kind of like. I really do.
She's funny.
Yeah. They're going to honor Viola Davis with the Cecil B. DeMille Award and also Ted Danson with the Carol Burnett Award. But guess what? The nominations are out. Amelia Perez, The Brutalist, and Conclave are among the top film contenders. Television, The Bear, and Shogun leading the pack. I'm just going to do some just brief with movies because, you know, they break it down. Remember, they do drama and they do comedy. So for drama, nominations are for film, The Brutalist, A Complete Unknown, Conclave, Dune Part 2, Nickel Boys in September 5th, comedy or musical, Anora, Challengers, Amelia Perez, A Real Pain, The Substance, and Wicked. You think Wicked's going to walk away with everything?
Man, that got up there quick.
Actor in a drama, Adrian Brody, Timothy Chalamet, Daniel Craig, Coleman Domingo, Ray Fiennes, Sebastian Stan. How about in a comedy? That was drama. Jesse Eisenberg, Hugh Grant, Gabrielle LaBelle, Jesse Plemons, Glenn Powell, Sebastian Stan.
What a resurgence for Hugh Grant.
I know.
Dude, he can't do any wrong all of a sudden at all.
For actress, you want to talk about resurgence. Actress in a drama nominations, Pamela Anderson, Angelina Jolie, Nicole Kidman, Tilda Swinton, Fernandez Torres, and Kate Winslet. How that is so competitive. Actress in a comedy, Amy Adams. That's that weird one you and I talked about, Night Bitch. Remember the one where doesn't she turn into a dog or something?
Yes.
Cynthia Erivo, Carla Sofia Gascon, Mickey Madison, Demi Moore, and Zendaya. This is really competitive. I'll be watching, Barnes.
When is that? January, February? When is it?
January 5th.
January 5th?
Yeah.
The Golden Globes are that soon?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Around the corner.
All right.
Don't know if you saw this, but Queen guitarist Brian May has regained use of his left arm after having a stroke over the summer from his wife, Anita Dobson. He's doing much better. He's stabilized now, which is brilliant. I just hope we don't have any more reoccurrences. I had no idea. Glad he's okay, though.
I had never heard he had a stroke.
Had a stroke. Okay. Are you an Aaron Rodgers fan? I kind of need to know.
I mean, is anyone?
Well, we've been talking about this docuseries on Netflix.
Did you see Shailene Woodley's comment about that part of her life and how it ruined her life?
When they were engaged, she said, I can't even talk about it.
Yikes.
What does that have to tell you? Well, the trailer for this Netflix docuseries, Aaron Rodgers' Enigma, has been released, offering a glimpse into the life of Aaron Rodgers. December 17th. Listen to this.
I live between two worlds of the extroverted
1, 2, 3, dominate!
And an introverted lover of silence.
Aaron Rodgers ain't for everybody.
Rodgers has shared controversial and crazy conspiracy theories.
It just feels like you're either for him or against him.
Losing friendships, family. It was heartbreaking.
Here come the Jets. Rodgers has something to prove. It is on. Protection breaks. Down goes Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers has officially tore his Achilles.
It's catastrophic.
Is it time for him to retire?
Once I started my spiritual journey, everything shifted. There's football legacy.
Rodgers, touchdown.
And then there's character legacy.
It was going to be the big dog with me.
When that ride it comes to a stop, who are you going to be?
Wow,
I'll
December
watch.
17th.
Yeah,
me too.
I mean, the guy just can't get a break, but he doesn't help himself much, you know?
We always talk about Jason and Travis Kelce. Let's talk about some other famous brothers, Eli and Peyton Manning. Of course, hosting Manning Cast, which is simulcast during Monday Night Football. Eli was asked to reveal something about working with his brother.
Peyton sends a lot of voice memos. That's his move. He doesn't call and leave a voicemail because you can only leave a 3-minute voicemail. A voice memo, you can text it. It can be unlimited times.
He needs longer than 3 minutes?
Oh my gosh, it's like 35 minutes of him watching film, of all his notes, of his ideas, or what he might get up. And so all of a sudden, like, if I don't respond to his 35-minute voice memo, he'll be like, hey, what'd you think of my idea I left in the voice memo? I'm like, what minute of the video of the memo did you leave it in? Because I only listened to like 6 minutes of it.
He needs to turn that into a podcast.
Think about it.
I mean,
Because the Kelseys have a big podcast.
30-minute voice memos? Stop.
Finally, guess who's turning 99 this Friday? Dick Van Dyke.
I did not know he was alive, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I saw this. They were both on, he and Chris Martin from Coldplay were on Jimmy Kimmel Live talking about Dick starring in the new Coldplay video, which I don't know if you've seen, All My Love.
I did, yeah. He's with it for 99. Dick Van Dyke is very on top of it.
Well, I thought so too. Here they are talking to Kimmel.
This is a pairing I never anticipated.
Neither did I. They said Chris Martin called. I said, who? I remember Bob Crosby and the Bobcats.
You were not a Coldplay fan at the time?
To tell you the truth, I didn't know who he was.
Right.
I really didn't at the time.
I didn't know who you were. I said, we're looking for an old guy. Who's the oldest guy?
What a pairing. Again, Dick Van Dyke in the new Coldplay video. That is your Celebrity Sleaze.